Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we will be seeing and finding meaning, love, and compatibility of soul urge number 5 and how this is different from life path number 5. But before proceeding to the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and to switch on the post notification bell icon to receive all of our related uploads on the go. Click on the link in the description box below to discover more about numerology and its interpretations. So without further ado, let's get down to business. Let's start with the basics, that is, soul urge number 5 meaning. The majority of persons born with the number 5 are explorers, according to numerology. They have a persistent urge to seek joys and enjoyment that excite their sensations in the earliest phases of life. They become desensitized to such scenarios as they get mature, and as a result, they look for greater life significance. If they sincerely want to figure out what their life's ambition is, they should search out mystical masters, those who can explain the significant meaning of our moment encounters in utter transparency. If you have this soul desire number as a consequence of your birth name, the cosmos is urging you to go on the metaphysical roller coaster ride of your choice without opposition. This voyage is likely to take you to beautiful places and meet different people who can either help you identify your real intent or support you in fulfilling your soul objectives. Evolution, exploration, meeting new people, independence, and fun are all things that 5s enjoy. These are only a few adjectives that describe people who have the 5th soul need. The number 5 is associated with change, adventure, and taking chances. If the number 5 appears in your numerology reading, you are a dynamic person. You have a burst of power and enthusiasm. However, you may find it difficult to concentrate your devotion on a single medium at times. One of your hardest problems is concentrating that power on a specific aim. In social circumstances, you're fantastic and you're never dull. However, life can feel like a fairground ride for you just because your unsettled personality. These people are prone to jumping from one activity to another without completing any of them. That could be because the procedure fascinates you more than the final version. People with the number 5 in their soul urge may experiment with many job routes in your life. Your love relationships may be in the same boat. It's not a problem for you to date multiple persons at the same time. However, once you found the one, you'll be faithful till death do you part. Each good attribute, like any other soul urge number, comes with its fair share of problems. Soul urge number 5 personality. You are fascinated by what is going on in the world and want to be a part of it. You're enthused about life, anything new, innovative, and different, and you're looking for ways to exhibit yourself through leisure events. You would rather do something surprising and thrilling than go through the motions of daily life. You claim the right to individual liberty unequivocally because you are autonomous in your views and activities. You do not allow individuals or events to interfere with your existence or restrict your self-expression. You are kind and considerate of others, yet you also insist on the freedom to pursue your goals and to live your own life. You get tired of the schedule rapidly, whether it's a job or any other activities. You're depressed because you feel compelled to do the same thing or remain in this very same spot. In the case of something fresh, at least to some extent interesting, your focus begins to stray, giving birth to brightness and diversity. Although destiny numbers and birth forces may not allow you all of the flexibility you wish, you can often articulate yourself adequately if you periodically resurrect the issue by making independent modifications to it. Lack of control and variation can result in feelings of depression, restlessness, worry, and displeasure, causing you to act rashly and hastily and pushing you to do things you will end up regretting. You will have extraordinary expertise to carry affairs, persuade others, and effortlessly circulate in community and country of wealth and advancement. If you manage to detect such enthusiasm, rather than discontent, channel it into productive action and innovation. Do not burn your bridge or pass judgments on others. Your lack of patience and dissatisfaction may be to blame. Don't take more from people than you owe them, or more than you can repay. Claim your independence, but keep in mind that it does not entail the right to disregard social rules or act freely. Simply put, it means being able to survive a more satisfying and vivid life while also assisting others in doing so. Soul urge number 5, love and relationships. Being a number 5, you adore change, and the pursuit of it is something you look forward to every day. Others fear it, but you welcome it. Change is unavoidable for you because your drive to see the globe and your limitless creativity brings you joy. According to numerology, you are always ecstatic, especially when it comes to a new chance or breakthrough. You despise routines in your life. It feels like you're in a prison and you won't be able to remain where there are regular rituals, such as a 9-to-5 work. You are a risk taker who is willing to take risks as long as the benefit of learning a new skill is concerned. You are a people person, and everywhere you go, there is never a dull moment for you. As a representative of the multitude 5, you are drawn to persons who share your sense of adventure. You don't want to be inactive, which is why you try to complete multiple activities at once. While some may find this unpleasant, you see it as an ability to improve something new, which outweighs the inconvenience of parallel processing. The early phases of marriage are incredibly thrilling and energizing for the number 5. People linked with this number appreciate being in partnership since they adore this era. However, their quick-moving character plays against them since they lose all interest in relationships as soon as they find new hobbies. And as previously said, number 5s have a hard time staying loyal. They'll only be able to stay devoted if they can locate companions who are prepared to give them the space they require. It's also difficult for number 5s to find a mate who shares their constant yearning and eagerness for thrilling, unusual adventures. So if a spouse doesn't have the same excitement as a number 5, the relationship will be difficult to maintain. Soul urge number 5 love compatibility. They can readily live a comfortable long-term love relationship if they are loyal and very open their cognitive and psychosocial requirements from the start. To be cautious, number 5 should understand that they are most compatible with other 5s as well as 3s, 7s, and 9s, and that they should keep from getting into an affair with 2s and 4s at all costs as per the numerology chart. These numbers, it appears, are only suitable as pals. Soul urge number 5 career options. It can be tough for a dominant factor like soul desire number 5 to concentrate on a single career. You're not afraid to change and can rapidly adapt to new situations. You could be enticed to pursue a professional path that allows you to explore. You aren't very concerned with materialistic things. As a 5, you're considerably more eager to learn new things and see the world in fresh ways. You will not thrive in a dictatorial atmosphere, restrictive working conditions, or a manager who efforts to restrict your freedoms. When it comes to careers, the major issue for 5s is deciding on one and staying with it. Once you've done that, your incredible vitality and vibrant appearance will propel you up the corporate ladder quickly. Work for a purpose or for a company that encourages you to pursue your interest while still providing you with a lot of influence. Because number 5s are voyage seekers, it's only natural for them to pursue a job in traveling, such as journalism, airline travel, or other industries that involve regular travel. Additionally, 5s may be interested in occupations that enable them to design their schedules, such as freelancing. It's pointless for number 5s to show off their skills at 9-to-5 work. They must keep in mind that those suffocating jobs should only be considered as a last choice. Soul urge number 5 secrets. Mercury, the swiftest planet in the solar system, has an impact on the amount of soul urge 5. It endows its bearers with superhuman reflexes, resourcefulness, economic intelligence, and a drive for risk, trade, and excitement. The sacred meaning of 5 is a mix of the 3's unusual masculine origins and the 2 feminine side. Amicable oneness and solidity result from such a marriage. It is regarded as a sign of the eternal quest since it is the number of the soul. Figure 3 is a personification of excellence, and figure 5 is a representation of how it is perceived. With the help of his 5 senses, the man may comprehend the image of the cosmos. Vibrations in their spirit yearn to see through the confines of their existence, which is based on 4 components. They change the mortal voyage into a new awakening by being conceived in the earthly valleys. The number 5 is associated with numerology, psychoanalytic, physical characteristics, behavioral genetics, palm reading, and other disciplines, enabling you to gain a better understanding of yourself and the people around you. Because the 5 is in the center of a number series from 1 to 9, its owners can make effective and efficient decisions. They develop this trait as a result of the variety of experiences and knowledge sources available to them. People with a soul count of 5 adapt admirably to life's fluctuations, sustaining catastrophes and calamities without suffering significant consequences. They are mystical extremists who adore spectacular thrills and exist on heightened sensitivity. Mercury's power causes people to engage in trade scams, dangerous business ventures, and betting. If you succeed to blow your budget, you will win significantly more than others, and you will lose without remorse. 5s are the most compatible with other elements in the numerology sequence for both men and women. Last but not least, let us see, how does soul urge number 5 differ from life path number 5? Your life path says about you that you enjoy variety, adventure, and interacting with people. You have the interest of a cat and a strong desire to live life to its utmost. You make friends effortlessly and have a fascinating personality. Unlike most others, you thrive in times of change and are unfazed by ambiguity. You enjoy being involved in multiple activities and projects at the same time and are always looking for new adventures. Your dynamic capabilities are vital for success. You seek independence above all else and are prepared to go to any lengths to avoid being tethered. It's only because you have such a strong free spirit that you're frequently criticized for being too reckless, excessive, or a wild child. On the other hand, your soul urge number represents that you have various talents, are a superb storyteller, and can enchant the socks off anyone. Whether you realize it or not, you're a joy to be around, adaptive, and full of life. You value variety and freedom above all else, and you're always trying new things. You're destined to be a performer, a lecturer, or a tour operator. While your diverse interests are a plus, they might make it extremely difficult for you to concentrate on one task because you're often distracted. You don't like to remain in one location or profession for lengthy periods and are always thinking about what's next. Diversity is meant to be the soul of wit, and you enjoy your life hot. Well, that was it for this video. I hope you got to know a lot about numerology soul urge number 5. Leave a comment below if you want to learn more about the other stars. Subscribe, like, and comment on the channel, and don't forget to click the post notification bell icon to receive all of our uploads in your inbox immediately. To learn more about numerological readings, then click on the link available in the description box below. With that, it's time for me to end my video. Till next time, stay safe, and thanks for watching.